I don't know my sneeze. Hey, guys, go.
Now you can carry on.
I don't think he's going to be able to, dude. You can't just break a man like that and then tell him to just carry on. One more today.
Hello, I'm Inspector Roy, here to do your regular city health inspection.
Just do your regular city health inspection, not here in inspector garb and a secret serial killer at all. Just Inspector Roy. Very good spaghetti.
Oh, Harry, that's a major violation. You can't eat and drink in the kitchen.
Oh, Harry, not only is that a major violation of health, that's a violation of human decency.
Well, Harry, you just keep messing up here. You've got on dirty clothes. You just wipe your hands with your gloves. You need an apron on, and you've got a...
He looks seriously like he's mad dogging Inspector Roy right now. All right, I ain't eating in the sink. But you'll be eating through a tube for the rest of your life.
Harry, what are you doing in there without the light on? You can't be washing dishes without the light on.
Now, what are you doing back there? You better not be doing anything illegal under cover of darkness.
Let's see, this is your chemical storage closet, but you have food in here stored with chemicals. Now, that's a violation, and that's a repeat from your last inspection.
This place is like a serious hazard. I feel like we're slowly uncovering a crime scene here. Now, why would you need 3 barrels of hydrochloric acid? This is a Wendy's.
Harry, that's not a hand sink, that's a prep sink. You just washed your hands on top of your defrosting chicken and contaminated it. And this chicken here, it's 64 degrees. It's in the danger zone. That should have been...
I don't think I've ever heard anyone refer to a raw chicken as in the danger zone.
Danger zone. Harry, there's blood all over this lettuce.
No! I mean, I've already made the joke, and now it's serious. It really is turning to murder. Now, Harry, what is going on here? You got fingers in the spinach, a foot in the arugula, and that's just bringing a whole new meaning to a head of lettuce.
Harry, I heard that toilet flush, but I didn't hear the hand sink. Did you wash your hands? Gotta wash your hands.
God damn.
What's going on? John called me and said the health inspector was here.
Yeah, we failed pretty bad, thanks to Harry.
Harry? Who's Harry?
Harry got away with the watermelon scot-free! You gotta be fucking kidding me! He got away with this whole time, you bastards! You've been hoodwinked! Okay, this one's called Shoe Store Head Trauma. Lucky Lucky.
Hello?
I mean, she's just like shopping in your store. Is there an issue?
Can I help you? This is size 8, please. Let me check the back.
Yeah, you check the bag. See if I can. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little uneasy. How could it fall through the wall on the other lady? And they both died. Because really, they both seem kind of unpleasant. And I don't like them.
Everything okay?
Oh, what a surprise! Are you dying back there? They've been feuding for 17 years, and this is it. This is their final revenge. Oh wow, it almost sounds like someone took one of the screws out of the ladder back there. Whoops. Game over. Well, yeah, don't do that. Don't fall on the fluorescent glass. Smash. Die. I agree. Now we got heat stress safety training video.
I will put that in Pete's
The
name.
potential for heat-related illness also rises. Collectively known as heat stress.
Holy crap, that's a hot man! Get this man a friggin' Dasani!
These illnesses include heat cramps, heat rash, heat syncope.
I don't feel so good.
Fuck is heat syncope? Heat cramps, sky cramping, okay, got it. Heat rash, beautiful visual. Heat syncope?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I wish I wasn't suffering from this heat syncope. You guys didn't know what it was either. That's what it is, isn't it?
In this program, we'll learn learn how to respond to victims of specific heat-related problems, and most importantly,
The heat death of the universe. Heat stress.
when exposed to hot conditions, excess body heat is expelled when the amount of blood circulating through the skin is increased.
Yeah, I know how being hot works. Is this, you can't seriously be telling me they're making a video about this. I mean, I don't know if this video kind of like explains this properly. I feel like I gotta go follow up on the website here. ATR-inc.com. Let's see what they got for us. Here it is. Understanding and preventing heat-related illnesses. $495? What the hell? They're selling this 16-minute video about sweating for $500? Do you want to know what's even scarier than that? That is apparently the best seller. Above stormwater pollution prevention. One of them is stand in shade. Drink a cool iced water. The other
Okay.
there's pollutants.
What to do after killing the snake in Resident Evil? I gotta actually kill it. Okay, come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Okay, I got a 9. Hit me. 12. Hit me. 13. Hit me. What the fuck? Come on. We gotta kill this sumbitch. We gotta actually kill him. Beautiful. Okay, so this lovely door right here. lovely door right here. This asshole. Up to over here. I have no idea where this leads. But I just want to unlock it. Oh yeah, it leads to this shithole.
So trusted you.
Damn, he really did though.
It's in the water. It's going directly into 5,000 families' houses. 16 newborns are affected. Stand in the shade. Get a little food. Hold a little fan. One of those little fans hold it on your face when it gets a little hot. Air New Zealand safety. Oh my God, is this what plays on the plane? Nothing can ever match the Virgin America one with Todd Vitale. Nothing will ever beat that one in my eyes. Hey! Oh my God. That's a sweet hat. I bet this is just Elijah Wood's actual normal day before bath when he goes out to get a sandwich and some fat sweaty bird.
I'm here to guide you on your journey, so cease your rebel rousing and listen very carefully.
Fuck you!
Just use a spell! It's just weird seeing them. I've seen an elf one wall of horse water destroy a bunch of ring wraiths, and I'm supposed to bring
you, fuck you. Not happening, bro.
This man should be sitting far away from the emergency exit out. I don't trust his slippery buttery fingers.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling on the waistband.
The Hobbits everything about New Zealand! Have you seen Lord of the Rings? Me, New Zealand!
Fuck you.
What? I'm at the bar. You know who I am? You ever been to the New Zealand Airways? Oh, God, I'm straight. New Zealand Airways, Dad? Why is he so small? It's really bothering me.
Your crew are now pointing out your exits.
Your nearest exit could be behind you. It's just not right. That's not Gimli. It doesn't look like Gimli. It's gross. I mean, Gimli's gross, but that's grosser. I don't fucking know. Turn this shit off. Get the plane off the ground. Get me back to fucking California. So tonight, get ready to fly. Introduction to basic health and safety. Nice and simple. I like that. Let's see.
In this film, we will outline the areas you need to think of and show you that health and safety need not be confusing.
I wasn't really confused.
An introduction to health and safety.
Now you've confused me. Almost immediately. And you promised me you weren't going to do that.
Be familiar with your workplace. You should be familiar with your workplace and the task.
He looks a bit too familiar. He looks like he could use a getaway.
Lifting.
This man looks like he's about to commit a crime. He's casing the place, for God's sake.
Bend the knees and keep your back straight. Take a grip on the load and start to lift in a smooth upward movement.
That...
I want to tell you a story all about how I'm a huge fuck up in school. Shit. Number one, I have an F in algebra. I have no idea how to fuck to do that shit. It's very confusing. Number two, I've already called a teacher retarded. Number three, I don't like anybody in my fucking school. I just wish they would just fucking drop dead. I mean, some people are okay, but still, fuck my school. Fuck everybody in it. Once I'm out that bitch, I'm not gonna talk to any of you motherfuckers. I'm out. What number were you were we on again? Fuck off.
That is the strangest way I've ever seen anyone lift anything in my life. This is how you lift a box.
Slips and trips are often seen as a joke. However, in reality, nothing could be further from the truth.
Although, accompanied with cartoon sounds, one could easily make the mistake of giving a good chuckle.
Because something as small as a pen can cause serious damage when slipped on.
Oh no, they're not going to actually show that on television, are they? Oh, the humanity!
It's already 13, apparently.
Slips, trips, and falls. The fatal half inch. The fatal half inch. Of course, the fatal half inch, or how using your eyes can save your life. The correlation is quite simple.
In this short video, we will show you something most people don't realize about what causes us to trip and fall and how to avoid this dangerous hazard.
How many fucking people are tripping and need a video about it? Because apparently it's a lot. For God's sakes, people paid $500 to learn how to stay in the shade.
Can you spot the trip hazards in this photo?
I gotta tell you, I really can't. Is it the red bottle cap? A piece of tape? Okay, tell me, where is it? Where is it?
Here's one, where the surface changes elevation.
No, it's not. No, I'm just gonna call bullshit on you. Here is not one.
Would you see this one? And two more changes in elevation, more than half an inch.
Alright, this is turned into a straight up actual conspiracy theory. This is what a conspiracy theory YouTube video looks like.
People tend to trip over things that we see all the time, but don't normally notice.
If you look at this man tripping, it looks normal until you zoom in and you see the Reptoid pop out at the last minute, causing the man's knee to buckle and for his body to fall forward in a rolling motion. Most people don't see that Reptoid bump come up on the first viewing, and that's exactly what they want.
Anywhere you see a crack in a walking surface lurks a potential trip hazard.
Jesus Christ! This is a new one. I've never heard of a minor elevation paranoia. I want to know when he's scanning an area, what is he seeing? Holy crap, would you get a look at that? What do you think they're trying to hide from us? That's at least a good 1-2 millimeters there. Stop! Stay where you are! You could have tripped right over that, man. That's at least a good 6 millimeters deep. You stay safe, Jake, all right? I'll see you back at the office.
But can you see the other hazard? Sharp, unexpected changes in elevation are particularly dangerous.
Yes, okay, that's a bit more of a tripping hazard, I agree. If you're a bumbling moron.
We can get so used to hazards we forget they're there. Hazards hide in plain sight.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't think that's plain sight. I think that's a sewer or catacomb. And those are usually put pretty much out of plain sight. They'd be the farthest from plain sight that anything in a society is.
Keep in mind that it's the little things we don't normally see.
Reptoid 1, Reptoid 2, can't fool me, okay? I'm woke to this. Reptoid 3.
Remember, it only takes half an inch to change your day for the worse. Use your eyes and be aware of those little trip hazards as you walk.
Be paranoid. Be absolutely, everywhere you go, hypervigilance is the key. Always be on the lookout for minor dangers, no matter how unlikely. Namaste. You know, I gotta say, I learned more than I thought I would. It's about time I applied a bit of this to my own. Hi there. Here at JonTron Incorporated, we've taken a hard look at our workplace safety procedures and have decided to revise them to keep our workers safe. Most importantly, to keep them alive. Because if your heart ain't beating, I ain't eating. Hey everyone, before we get into things, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, and that sponsor is Lords Mobile. Not only did they help make this video possible today, but they also are aiding in the fight against the coronavirus by donating over 1.8 million pieces of medical supplies.
Yeah, sure, bud.
But that's not all. They also want to support you. Me? Oh yes, you, the With everything going on in the world today right now, Lords Mobile and I wanted to try to find a way to help you and give back a bit. So we're doing a $20,000 giveaway. 20 people will be getting $1,000 each. It's super simple. All you've got to do is download.
Okay, you know what? I'm done with this shit. Hold on. How the flying fuck do I get the helmet key? That's literally what I typed into Google. Oh, thank you. It actually showed up something. How in the flying fuck do I get the helmet key? No, where the fuck do I get the key, asshole? Okay, I'm gonna need some videos on this shit, boy. How the flying fuck do I get the helmet key? We're gonna go to videos.
Greetings, critical viewers. What's this happening? Wesker,
Wesker.
I haven't seen you since the beginning of the show. So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway.
Cooking up Vivo. Cooking up V-Jolt like I'm Walter White. So far, I've found nothing. I'm even still alive at this point. Oh no, man. Breathing is okay, I guess. Do I have to kill this piece of shit? My guess is yeah, I do. But I ain't got the shit to kill this piece of shit. Okay, I got a better idea. Resident Evil. Uh-oh. Red. Did you... A deer room is where I get this yellow gemstone. Deer room, second floor, right there. I just gotta head to the second floor right now. Hopefully there's something good behind that fucking door. For fuck's sake. I mean, behind that tiger. I need to get the yellow gemstone. Last time it had shotgun shells, which that was good. But, yeah. Expensive. So, you know, we gotta drop off a mask anyway. Maybe it's in the tiger room. First, we gotta get to the door, bro. Where the fuck am I right now on the map? I'm outside the fucking
Game from the link in the description, and you'll be automatically entered for a chance to win. You'll also automatically receive a $350 Lords Mobile gift pack after downloading the game. In Lords Mobile, you can play with over 300 million players around the world to form a guild with your friends and take on the world together. Your guild mates are your allies who can send you resources and help you with your building projects. You can also team up together to take down your enemies and defend each other from outside threats. Or if you just want to let off some steam, you can capture, sequester, execute, or even charge ransoms for other players. The game has a mix of strategy, RPG, MMO, and city building. And if you're a solo player, they have an RPG-style campaign where you'll create your strongest team of 5 heroes to lead your kingdom to glory! Or failure! Sorry, I can't guarantee your victory if you aren't in my guild. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download Lords Mobile from the link in my description to automatically be entered in the $20,000 giveaway. Okay, let's go! I've got a question for you. If you were in the year 2007, your neighbor Jonathan Karsh from CBS, the primetime family-friendly television network, just gave you a shitload of money to make a reality television show, would you A, put a bunch of literal children in the middle of the desert in the Lord of the Flies-style situation without adult supervision and force them to survive, or B, congratulations, you chose A, you're correct! You're in shame. Basically, this was a real show somehow. I don't know how they got away with it. It was a real reality television show in 2007 where they took a bunch of young kids of varying ages and put them in the middle of a desert to create a society all on their own. And they filmed it. For real. I swear I'm not making this up. They really did this. And I have no idea how I've never heard of it. I had to experience this. And now, so do you. So prepare yourselves for the impending PR disaster that was Kid Nation.
This is Bonanza City, New Mexico, or what's left of it anyway. The pioneers who ran this place back in the 1800s ran it into the ground. Lack of leadership and lack of will combined to leave this town completely and totally dead.
Lack of leadership, lack of courage, lack of hydration. They moved to Los Angeles. They're fine now. I'm gonna put the kids here. How did they get away? Was there a lawsuit attached to this? I need to look this up. In the synopsis from the Kid Nation wiki here. Speaking before audience and television reviewers, producer Tom Norman acknowledged that Kid Nation would inevitably share some elements with William Golding's novel Lord of the Flies. How do you pitch that? Listen, board of directors, I know you've got safety at the forefront of your mind. Inevitably,
What's up, you guys? It's your boy. Go down. Looks like they be away from each other. Hold on. Kind of crazy.
Though the kids will begin to kill one another to form a dominance hierarchy. You see, if those are the script, that's the script, production. Still, you can't come with the fat kid. It's really hard.
Now, 40 new pioneers will try to fix their forefathers' mistakes and build a town that works. It won't be easy. Pioneer living is tough. And the amazing part is, these pioneers are children.
I love this freaking epic helicopter shot. I like when he's like, yes, that's correct. As I'm speaking to you now, 40 children are barreling towards me at a speed that is not legal in most of the lower 48 states.
That's right. The oldest just turned 15. The youngest is 8 and a half.
Not that one. Just looking at a picture of their family. That's the last you'll ever see. You're gonna be forgetting mommy's face soon.
They are every kind of kid imaginable. City kids, country kids, rich, poor,
and even the rarest kind of kid of all. Missing.
I'm not gonna use my parents. There's no dogs, and I think I'm gonna die out here because there's nothing.
He's got a lock on it. Jimmy 8, the youngest. Clearly kids are smarter than we give them credit for.
Here's what I'm afraid about. If I got some bad disease or I break a leg. Literally.
She's gonna be the winner. I can tell. The attitude? She's got an attitude. She's a good one. Good attitude, though.
40 kids with no parents, no teachers anywhere. And their leaders, they're kids too.
Everyone's kids. The cameraman, kids. The producers, kids. The medic, that's 3 kids. We thought that was too hard for 1 kid. Split it among 3.
It's the first ever Kid Nation.
That's right. We're seriously dropping kids off to fend for themselves in the genuine middle of nowhere. That's the buzzard that'll eat your dehydrated corpse if you don't work hard enough at the game. Get the fuck up! What are you waiting for? You think I got time for this? You know who I am? I gotta get on a plane to somewhere real!
Hey everybody, gather up, pack it in. I'm Jonathan, nice to meet you guys.
They don't feel the same way, Jonathan. They don't feel the same way. By the way, how dare you teach me? Sneeze, but that's not gonna stop me from saying what I need to say. When he can't sneeze.
So how are you guys feeling? Well, say goodbye to that school bus.
How's everybody feeling? Oh, scared? Well, good news. Have a look at the tail end of your only possible way out of here. It's gone.
And say hello to the middle of nowhere.
Look. Sorry you didn't get, like, Fear Factor.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. It's just setting in on whatever I got myself. I mean, my parents got me into. Now, the parents liable here, because I think the parents are liable here. Because I don't think, like, an 8-year-old is just like, Mommy, can you send me out into a desert with Jonathan Karsh? I don't think the 8-year-old takes most of those steps. I think some of it's on the parents there.
Bonanza City is just a few miles that way, and you're going to be there for the next 40 days. But don't worry, you've got each other.
Good night,
You've
bitch.
also got 4 leaders. And they were chosen because they represent all of you in age, geography, everything.
Are you trying to accuse me? I didn't get the 3 that represent age, geography, everything?
They're your town council, and I think I hear them coming right now.
helicopter came from the sky.
I think I'm a good leader because I have respect for other people's ideas.
Unlike the rest of these freaks.
And this is Taylor, a gung-ho pageant queen.
If I can make this a better world, I'd bring world peace to Africa with all the orphans, especially to Iraq. And that'd be the #1 place that needs world peace.
That's beautiful, Taylor, and you can get right on that after you finish bringing running water to this town of 40 literal infants.
This is Anjay, a genius spelling bee champ.
3 local men did a good job. George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay, 3 of the only good adults, all the more the British stop ruling their country.
And this is Laura, a respected student leader.
I really believe in my own true beliefs, and no one's gonna make me think otherwise.
Wow. Politicians.
When I saw those 4 kids, I was like, oh no, this is all gonna fall apart. What? Is this the right people, or are they just getting right back on the helicopter?
I mean, I'm looking at them coming down, and I'm thinking, frankly, my biggest problem here was just that they're unelected, and also that they're children.
Behind me are wagons filled with 40 days worth of frontier supplies. You guys are going to grab a wagon and get started. It's a long hike. And that's just the beginning. The next 40 days will be hard.
This is hard for a 7-foot-tall Norman Viking. You're not that big.
If you just can't handle all of this, well, there's going to be a town hall meeting in a few days where any one of you can decide to give up and go home.
If any of you wants to be a little bitch on national television in front of all your peers, well, don't worry, you can do that in 5 days from now.
It's entirely up to you, okay?
There are no correlating factors related to your decision. It is 100% up to you.
Council, 2 things. First,
Fuck you.
go to the chapel where you'll find an old book that will give you a lot more information about what to do.
It's called the Holy Bible. And God damn it, you guys are gonna need it.
Oh, fuck.
Second, there's something I want to show you. It's a good idea to get to know the kids in your town. Because every few days, you're going to give one of them one of these. It's a trophy for the top kid in town.
Okay, I don't care what it is. Keep it out of my eyes, please.
Because Bonanza City was based on mining, this 2-pound star is worth its weight in
Or
$20,000.
no. As if these kids haven't understanding what $40,000 was. What's that worth? Like 50, 60, 70 Snickers bars?
Promise me you can't tell anybody about this.
I'm not talking about the star. I'm talking about this. Please, don't tell anybody about this. Get in a lot of trouble.
We don't want to start a riot here on the Levy train, okay?
You don't want your top military guards to be decapitated, heads on pikes around the Bastille, okay? You don't want that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay, you don't want any of that, okay? You don't want that to happen.
I don't think it's too much fun living in the old days. Really no fun.
He really doesn't look like he's having a good time, like, for real. Hey, it ain't easy. Pulling carts of plastic Tupperware.
Alright, come here, bastard. I'm gonna empty a couple rounds into you. Keep you dead on the ground. I ain't got a weapon equipped. That's my main problem. Fuck you. Fuck you. Most of all, fuck you. Okay, we're just gonna loop them around these poles. I have no idea what the fuck we do next. God, oh god. That's definitely not what we do next. You are a big, big snake. Fuck you. Not like that. One bit. Fuck you. dirty bastard. You are such a dick. Holy fuck. Big, big fucking snake. Fuck you. Fuck you. I have a slight feeling that this is not gonna work the way I want it to work. I'm gonna blast your ass. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay, he's up and left. Not waiting to exhale. Survive your first encounter with Yawn. I don't like this. I gotta go take a big, big piss. I am not impressed.
I hate how this thing is like, what the heck? Nice shot kind of gives me a little more.
What the fuck?
Chicken egg and shit, but
So these guys do it, okay? Well, a little bit of strong enough.
There's nothing here. It just looks like there was something, but now it's gone. This place is dead, and we need to bring it back to life.
I felt sort of weird because I thought that maybe they would be adults.
You can't script that. You can't make that up. That kid is the proof. That kid's a legitimate proof this actually happened.
Here, and the kids wrote, there's no President Bush, there's nothing.
Homegirl, you used to be talking about Jeb. Now, if Jeb were here, this would be a fixed-up town.
Are we home? Yeah. In disarray. Guys, there's something in here.
Oh, yeah, I think there's something. Okay, that's just scorpions, I think. There's like a big snake in there, too. Just scorpions and a snake, guys.
Well, when we first started planning for dinner, I realized that a lot of us haven't done anything.
The screwdriver beat, like, a can of corn? If I put a hole in my friend, does he stop? Does he, like, slow down?
We need some water. Guys, where's the water?
There's no water? How do you get water if you don't have water? How do you get water if you don't have water? Just hit the ground. Just... Oh.
like getting to eat protein, like meats and all.
I just miss those like base amino acids that my cells need to survive. I don't know. I just wish they would have like at least left a couple Flintstone gummies or something.
I don't know if I'm gonna be at the meeting or not. Today has been the worst day in 3 years.
What exactly happened to you 3 years ago, Jared? What happened?
I don't see any food. No food.
When we say one pancake apiece, you need to take one pancake apiece. Some people didn't get pancakes. I didn't get any pancakes.
This is the second day. Why are we arguing already?
This is to prove that kids of all age groups like you guys can actually take control, get organized, and then you can actually work together. Yes, okay,
What was that for? What was that big fight for?
This is the second day. There's gonna be mistakes, okay? But you guys really need to think of your job and you need to take control of it. And after we do that, we'll just become a working machine.
Each of us will be a cog in a big machine, an empty machine. But it's gonna have to be that way, or else we'll all starve.
And we'll just work out a lot better.
Michael, he did it! Our king is the great!
There's the book. A Pioneer Journey. There's Bonanza City in 1885. If you're reading this, then you've made it to Bonanza City. We couldn't make this town work, but maybe you can build a better Bonanza and a better world.
Oh, on the second page is just a picture of a bunch of skeletons. Weird.
If you want your town to work better than ours, best divide your groups into 4 equal districts. Blue, red, green, and yellow.
You gotta split that sucker up into blue, green, yellow, and the other color. That's how you do it. Okay? You split it into colors. That's how you make a town. But I wouldn't take advice from us, because we run the town from around.
Yesterday, Jonathan told us about this really old book.
I read like a passage from it out loud. I think it was an incantation. I know I shouldn't have, but the town might be cursed now. But Jimmy, you're green. Alex, you're gonna be blue.
In order to make it work, we had to split you guys up into 4 different districts.
I mean, I know it's kind of intuitive, but the town, it's gotta be district act, because that's straight from the guys who killed the town, made the town die. Die anyway.
I think I did a good job of making cues. People seem to like each other, they get along. Where's Jimmy? I'm not Jimmy.
Okay, everyone, don't panic. We've lost Jimmy. The youngest is missing. Is this not awkward to film? You track down this 8-year-old somewhere randomly in the camp. It's just you and him, and you're just silently filming him cry. What are you monsters? That's great. Yeah, nice, Jimmy. Just give me more of that. Just keep thinking about how you have literally no escape.
Helmet.
Somebody has graffitied with the chalk all over. We're gonna find out who did this.
If only they would have left some sort of clue. Pioneers, gather up!
And the bells ring and ring. It all seems normal if they're ringing it. It's like, I wonder what that's for.
What is that for? You know, because Jay Carson's bringing that bell quite literally, and it's not generally good plans he's got for us. So, you know, I'm really wondering what that's for.
Pioneer living is tough, isn't it? Who thinks this has been totally chaotic?
Show of hands, who thinks any of this has been reasonable at all? Who thinks this is totally out of line?
Jimmy, you're a little quiet over here. How's this on you? You're only 8 years old. Are you missing your parents?
Must be hard seeing as I dropped you off in this barren landscape. You miss your mommy and daddy? Why don't you speak up? What are you so quiet for? Small infant in the back? You look like easy prey as far as I see it.
Well, maybe it's time to get a little bit more organized. How does that sound?
Yeah, yes, please. Yes, that's what I want. That is what I want. That's what I want.
This board lays out all the jobs that need to be done to make this town run.
Okay, that's not really what I was thinking. I was thinking, when you said organized, I was thinking like a supply chain of food and dairy that comes like once a week, maybe?
Cooking, cleaning, even running stores.
Woo-woo! Retail! Yeah!
You guys are going to be managing stores in Bonanza City filled with cool stuff. You'll even run a soda saloon where root beer costs a nickel. How does that sound?
Fuck yeah, root beer, yeah! Can we get water first, though?
As you can see on the board, starting right now, you get paid for doing your jobs. We're going to figure out who does what fairly. In true Wild West fashion, we're going to have a showdown.
That's right. You kids are going to fight to the death for your fixed spot in the hierarchy of this child-backed feudal economy. Woo! Jimmy, you better work the hardest out of anyone here. You got the most of your life to live out in this system. You're only 8 years old. See? That's you all the way down there. You better hope you can scrounge up enough corn to pay the cooking class their wage. Okay? That's me up there. That's the king, Jay Karsh. It works out pretty good in the end there. It's an elegant little system. So yeah, he makes the teams compete for their place in the social structure here, literally, which is amazing considering the kids who get in the laborer class clearly have shown themselves here to be the least able to do labor. So that's a cruel trick.
You guys all pull together and you want a reward for the entire town. The reward is going to be a choice.
For Christ's sakes. You gotta make them pay. All right. What do we got?
Outhouses. 7 more of them. That's right. From 1 to 8.
From 1 to 8? You've only given one outhouse this whole time? Wait, are you serious? Have they seriously? I mean, I know it's reality TV, but we've established this one's a little different. Are you telling me they actually had all the kids be using one outhouse? Oh my god, dude. You know what I mean? Sometimes you meet a guy, you fucking.
So, which reward will you choose? 7 more outhouses, or this?
A TV! Sanitary conditions. Bugs Bunny. No gangrene. Young Sheldon.
Council, you guys run this town. It's really up to you. So take a walk, talk, and figure this out.
If we have the TV, when are they going to have time to actually watch the TV? It's great. And we need more outhouses. But also, you look at the back, the TV, like, people have something to do.
I've heard like they're planning a coup. Okay, they're coming for us, at least when SpongeBob, Squidward are on the screen. Okay, dance around. It's going to distract them. We don't have to get drawn and quartered on publicly in the square.
We made a quick decision that you have to get out of outhouses.
We don't want any more diseases from the toilet. Yeah, we want the toilets.
I immediately why? Jimmy, why don't you want to go home right now? I have to keep my family, that's it. Same here? Yeah, you do need to stay.
You keep your pointy finger away from my little Jimmy. Don't poke him like that. You understand? You poked him again! Don't poke my Jimmy like that!
Let's go, Pioneers! And welcome to the very first Bonanza City Town Hall meeting.
This is the first time the kids can elect to leave, so they were stuck here until this part. This is it. This is the first time. They had to go through all of that before they were allowed to leave.
Oh gosh, I think everyone's gonna be nice to each other. No yelling and no cursing.
Hope nobody brings out bone club they picked from a wild beast out in the desert for brandishing and beating down good kids. That doesn't happen.
Now, I know this has been an emotional few days, and a lot of you miss your folks. I'm going to ask this question in every town meeting. Does anybody want to go home?
Anybody here want to look like a little bitch?
Taylor, you were pretty homesick. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, Taylor, remember that thing you told me in confidence that I'm now revealing in front of all your peer group? How about now? How's it going now? You still feel like a big loser, baby? Whether they wants to go home?
Does anyone else here want to go home?
That was the energy I got from that.
Jimmy, why do you want to go home?
I'm really homesick. I'm gonna live too young for this.
He's like the only person with a rational sense of anything here. I am way too young for this, Jonathan.
You want to leave this entire experience and go back home.
You want to look at these 4 hellish walls and tell me you want to walk back home and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich made by your mom? That's really what you want to do, Jimmy?
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm done. I'm good. Bye. Bye. I'm Jimmy Bite. I'm Jimmy Bite.
We'll call your parents. We'll take you home. And this is the end of your life.
Only the strong survive. No one leaves Kid Nation unless they make it through Kid Nation.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Catch you later, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy.
Now, one last piece of business before we close, and I think you guys are going to like this. Take a look at this, you guys.
What the hell? Now he brings it up like the literal second Jimmy leaves. He's like, all right, now that that loser's gone, who wants to win $20,000? Jimmy was robbed. I'm just going to say it. Jimmy was robbed here.
The person we felt who worked the hardest this entire time that they've been here.
So Sophia wins it, and then they allow her to go to the one phone in the facility that they've been locking off from everyone. She's able to contact her mother for help. I know the mom's just on the other end, probably like, that's great, sweetie. What do you mean? I thought the desert, rattlesnakes. What do you mean, feudalism? Honey, where are you? Honey, where are you? Can you see an intersection? What's the nearest street sign? Honey! In short, this has been probably illegal, definitely unethical. I give it 5 stars, worth $20,000 each.
Next time on JonTron, find out the brilliant conclusion to the Kid Nation saga as John dives headfirst into an interview with Jimmy, 8 from New Hampshire. Though he's not 8 anymore, at least I think. Kid Nation 8 quite a long time ago now, so I doubt he's still 8. But you'll have to tune in next time to find out.
Did you have any concept at that age of, like, oh, it's reality TV, but it's probably not going to be, like, totally real?
Okay, this is big. Rain Shadow Legends made me a champion, and everyone can get it. Me? Him? Anyways, here's how it happened.
This is the tale of an orphan adopted by the Shadowkin, who grew to become a mighty warrior.
I don't give
It was a long and difficult journey. He suffered greatly by the hands of his master.
Not my best look.
But kept training, facing every challenge, never slowing down.
Ow, dude, my mouse hand.
Never slowing down!
Mr. Kringle, sir, we know you're probably real busy tonight, but we thought we'd give you these.
You know, to keep your strength up for the long journey.
Oh, you kids. Santa's got something very special for you. What if this happened to you? Would you have been able to protect your family from Santa's relentless flurry of edge-based attacks? Worry not, though. Those kids were on the bad list. But what if they weren't? That's exactly why you need this. Surviving Edged Weapons, the best police training film ever made. Never again succumb to the evil of any pointy object, no matter how long, sharp, or delicious. Today we're going to take a look at
at something called Surviving Edged Weapons, which was a film issued to the Canadian police force in 1988 with the intent of training said police force how to survive and deal with what they refer to as edge-based attacks. We talking like edge of a table? Microsoft browser? Well, none of those actually. What they mean when they say edge-based attacks is primarily blades, with often comical and novel examples. So yeah, this was meant to be an actual documentary for police on how to best avoid and deflect situations involving knives, katanas, chainsaws, you name it. Okay, basically anything pointy. Pencils. You gotta see this one to believe it. So let's watch.
From the beginning, man has possessed the attributes of the animal, and from his human inventiveness came weapons that could puncture and slash his enemy's flesh.
Did we really have to go back to the fossil record to determine the origin of the shiv? We're going back down the family tree to Homo erectus to find out why man's got an unquenchable thirst for thrusting.
He developed the instinct, speed, power, dynamic movement.
And to illustrate this raw primal vigor, we found the fattest, most mentally incapacitated looking caveman we could possibly find.
Gradually, which has changed very little, man created a knife culture.
A knife culture. Can someone please explain to me what exactly constitutes as knife culture?
Knife culture. Still slashing and stabbing its enemies, the knife culture is still alive and deadly.
Right here, wouldn't you know it? At home. In the Bronx.
What's happening, man? How that's it? Got the money, man? You see the shit, man? The shit's there, man. Where's the money? Oh, man, no money, no shit.
The shit was there if you wanted it, but unfortunately, no money, no shit. The shit was there.
Oh, man, 5 minutes. Oh, fuck you, man.
Trust me. Can you explain the rules again?
While the knife culture continues to hone its skills, many officers dismiss the edged weapon as a mere relic from man's primitive roots.
No, they don't. No one takes a look at this and goes, oh, very fine specimen. Is it from a Neolithic? What museum does it belong to?
Hey, you! Pig! I wouldn't finish writing that ticket if I were you.
Okay, wow. Real scary, Fred Flintstone. What are you gonna do next with that thing? You gonna jump in this car, hop in this car, paddle it with your feet like Wilma and Barney? Damn it! Fucking loser!
You should have brought a gun.
Use of the unexpected is a favorite tactic of edged weapon offenders.
I told you 3 times to stop out of the customers. This time you're going to jail. You're too close.
Oh, God damn it. I didn't even jack.
What exactly is the plan here?
I don't believe anybody behind.
They're all we have.
I'm gonna react to a honey ad starring Mr. Beast and his mom. Wait, Mom, before you start... Okay, a little beat drop, okay? I like that.
You have honey installed.
What's honey?
Oh, no.
It's a free browser add-on that automatically applies coupon codes when you check out.
Mr. Beast editing is chef's kiss. It's so good.
Invalid coupon.
Shit! Basic perception if you get into a knife attack is there's going to be one single thrust. You're going to cleanly and effectively block it, and that's going to be the end of it. You're going to...
The basic perception is I'm James Phillips, okay? I read this a rough and tumble world. You think it's going to go this way, it's going to go that way, okay? Knives is complicated business.
You're going to bend that knife out of his hand and arrest the bad guy, and that's the end. It doesn't work that way, sports fans.
Yeah, sports fans, you're lagging behind. You're making resident knife expert James Phillips have to repeat himself. Get your shit together. Fucking sports fans.
Things go from bad to horrible real quick. Right away, you're in deep shit. You're in bad shape. You're in a bad place.
You're in what I'd call it not good, in a lower than ideal, not where you want to be situation.
Our goal is to help you avoid becoming an edged weapon statistic by teaching you how to make a proper threat assessment and how to react with control.
Now, what we really want to instill in you is not just how to spot an edged weapon, but also what to look for and what to do about it. Okay, in fact, just behind me right now, it's a great example. We don't know what that could be. You can just see the hilt of his sword poking out there. Could be his Zweihander, a katana. Jumping Jehovah James, that's a scimitar he's got. Very formidable sword. Don't want to tangle with that thing. Designed to kill when making contact with the body. Now remember, the first thing you got to do in this scenario is stay calm. If you don't get him on the first shot, you've always got 4 more. Hey, I got him in 1, but don't feel bad if you don't, okay? Take as many tries as you need. See, what I want you to really internalize is that this method is nearly 100% effective, because even if he does manage to get in close, okay, he's really not going to want to get hit with those slugs, okay? He's going to avoid it, as you can see, at all costs, because it's going to hurt and burn his internal organs.
Edged weapon attacks often occur in unlikely situations.
Police department, come on to the door.
Now, hold on, does this man just casually have a claymore sitting in the corner of his house? I have nothing left to lose in this world. My wife abandoned me. My children hate me. Now this cop is knocking at my door, and I have King Arthur's little fucking Excalibur right next to me. No, that did not just happen. How did they make this with a straight face? And then show us the Academy of Police Officers. Yes, official training protocol.
Adding to the threat are a host of improvised weapons. A baseball bat with razor blade sewn to the back, which can be swung by the bill to cut your face.
This guy's a legend. All right, he's a regular Mexican oddjob. Naranjas by day, your cabeza by night. Here's trabajo extraño.
Common household items can produce extreme damage. An attack with this grapefruit cutter would be like getting stabbed with 2 knives.
This improperly stored Swiss Army knife could be like getting stabbed with 3. There's no way to know for sure, but these 4 regular knives taped together would likely cause a sensation of 4 knives stabbing at once. There's simply no telling how far this will go.
Oh God.
Switchblades and gravity blades can be drawn and used instantly. There's the speed with which it knives can be locked in place when drawn, even with one hand.
Please, sir, have mercy on me.
Watch how fast someone who's really skilled can get into action with a knife.
Wait, what? Were there any frames between when he was standing when the knife came out? I didn't see it, dude. Go back, I didn't see it. There's no frames, dude. That's just, he's been holding the knife the entire time. Go to the baby picture of it. Dude, he's had that knife the whole time. He never took that out.
Officers who fall victim to edged weapons usually commit at least one critical error, like misreading what could be a weapon.
Let's try it again. This time, why don't you leave the pens in the tray before you come through? Sure.
Sometimes it's the unlikely individual who has the best chance of harming you.
Yeah. It sure is. Dude, you could have just put the pens in the tray. Let's be real, okay? Now you're going to jail for the rest of your life. Was it fucking cool? Absolutely was fucking cool. Was it worth it? I'm not so sure. You were just on your way to see your grandma in Miami Beach. You didn't have to savagely murder that airport attendant. I'm not one to judge, but...
Oh God. Oh God. Fuck off.
Whether you actually have to use deadly force will depend on the suspect's action.
Holy shit. Help! Lady, are you okay? Rick, she's got a knife. Drop the knife! God damn it, Rick, take cover! That knife is fully loaded! Drop the knife! Lady, I didn't want to do this! I told you to drop the darn knife!
When you do have to use your firearm, remember this acronym. SMENS.
Take notes. You better not forget that. SMENS,
How could you forget that?
You shoot to stop the attacker's threatening action.
Shoot, that's a good one. Remember that. Shoot first, men's later.
You move out of the attacker's path.
Where you moving to? You on the run now? Quick, get out of there before the police come. Oh, wait, I am the police. You're going to jail for a long time, son.
You evaluate whether the attacker has been incapacitated.
Yeah, I shot him. He's dead.
You neutralize the continuing threat if it has not been